And the West will start out with the possession.
And this has become one of the must-see events of the year, which is obvious by all the star power in attendance here tonight.
Well, certainly the Hollywood crowd is on hand, the biggest names from the sports world, music stars. Everybody wants to be a part of All-Star Week.
I love this event.
This is to Irving. Back to LeBron, and finished off by LeBron.
And man, can LeBron still get up at his age after all of those miles on his body in the NBA. Really impressive.
MP against George. Young dishes to Durant.
And just using...
And both free throws good for Durant. Now, here's MP. Puts up a three, and he's good on the three ball.
He just exudes a love of the game, guys. You can see it in everything he does. This guy lives and breathes the game.
And the East All-Stars decide to take their first time out here.
Break there for the D.
Out to Doncic. Fires the three. Ja Morant grabs the rebound. MP with it. He's picked up by Doncic. MP looking around. Lobbed up there for Durant. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Boy, a dynamic wing with freakish length. Durant is the ideal alley-oop target.
And it's Irving with the ball for the East All-Stars. Trailing by 5. Pass to Doncic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Is a superstar in this league, and he continues to build on what is going to be some kind of resume when it's all said and done. Has every tool that you need to have to be an MVP one day.
MP against George. MP outside. Shot clock at 6. It's Young on the wing. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Lineups together. He said it's fun dreaming about what could be if you had all this talent on the same team. Guys?
Thank you, David. On the wing, George. Lays it up off the glass. George has got his second bucket of the game to go.
George really efficient close to the hoop. He makes the most of just about every chance down low.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
MP against Doncic. The pass to Embiid. 14 feet away. Antetokounmpo pulls it in.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Young with no one around. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, too.
Then the coaches will decide on the reserves. But either way, whether you're picked by the fans or the coaches, earning the title NBA All-Star, that's an honor none of these players will ever forget.
We've got 1:23 left in the first quarter. DeRozan scanning the floor. Inside, 6 on the shot clock. Checked in for DeMar DeRozan, and it's Harden in for Lillard. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Now, MP. From deep. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far. Well, Greg, one of action, spreading the minutes evenly, as you've always talked about, is always a top priority for these All-Star game coaches.
And you're so right, Kevin. I mean, for all the hard work these players put in to get here, I mean, each one deserves a chance, if you will, to share the spotlight. It's one of the great things about the All-Star game.
And the West All-Stars, looking at who they've got. MP out there with Young. Then there's Embiid. Then it's Chris Middleton. And it's KD in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, it counts. Young's got 9 points.
A sneaky scorer in the lane. Young will give you a steady diet of floaters and off-balance shots that defenders just miss getting a piece of.
Yeah, a little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually defensive play.
Luka Doncic, he's checked in for the East. And the West All-Stars have possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier.
But the defense not doing a good job at all of getting after him. They've got to crowd him and make it tough for him. That's his second this quarter.
George against Middleton. Here's Doncic. 2 free throws coming up, and they call this.
Joel Embiid, 2 shots.
Right? It's still fresh and developing, but a lot of different opportunities are emerging.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Here's MP. He's got 9. And here's Young. Just 5 to shoot. Kicks it down to Middleton. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got it. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
MP with it. 9 points in the game so far. Oh, and here we go. Antetokounmpo. Nobody back. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor. There's very little defense for that.
Harden dishes to Doncic. Over MP. No good off the back of the rim. The West leading by 8. Embiid trying to break loose. And MP with the basket on the assist by Middleton. He's got 11.
How about the court vision of Middleton? Just so good at finding the open man.
He's with the ball. Harden outside. Young with the steal. And now here comes Young leading the break. Doncic against MP. And the West hit again from deep. And a moment here to take
In the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
MP, that's for 2. The basket good off the assist from Young.
See a little less showmanship and a little more intensity from here on out.
Paul George is out there with Antetokounmpo. Then there's Irving. Then there's Doncic. And it's James in at the center. So that's where Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. And it's good, 2 points. MP's got Embiid with a screen on Doncic. Shooting foul as the whistle blows.
LeBron James taking 2 shots.
And so he hits both.
Well, there, not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Morant with the screen on George. MP passes to Morant. And Morant throws it down.
Now, that's how you orchestrate the pick and roll. MP with the great feed there to his teammate.
We've got 13 seconds left to play here in the third. And there's the pass to MP. The basket good. Off the assist from Young. Embiid with the screen on Harden. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to MP. From deep three-point range. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Edwards has come in. MP against Harden. Clock at 6. Pass to Embiid. MP way outside. It's hauled in by George. The East trail by 3. Passes it to LeBron. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's MP. LeBron grabs the miss. On the wing, Doncic. He dishes it to Giannis. And there's another turnover by the East. Changes here for the East. Sabonis comes in for James. And Irving subbed in for James Harden. The West All-Stars also with a sub. Şengün's checked in for Joel Embiid. MP passes to Young. MP sets the screen for Young. Good, and the assist goes to MP.
Well, that's just a matter of outworking the defense there by Giannis, beating them to the glass and sending it right back.
Now Young. It's Edwards on the wing. Drops in the layup for 2.
A composed and cool.
Doncic kicks to George. Off target with his 3. The West leading by 6. The drive by MP. And Edwards with the stuff.
Boy, the athleticism of Edwards is something to behold. Love watching him sky up.
So no problem for the West All-Stars as they get the win.
And it's impossible to know what's going to happen in these games. The talent on both sides is always so strong. But tonight, the West seemed a little more comfortable playing together as a unit, and that's what earned them the win.
You mentioned that all broadcast long, and sure enough, it came to fruition. That